Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I am Vedant Agarwal. Our lead story, well, the buzz around Kamal Nath crossing over to the BJP. He is in Delhi with his son Kamal Nath, who dropped Congress from his Twitter bio. That's what fueled the rumours. And well, what sources have told us in an NDTV exclusive is that Kamal Nath is unhappy with the top leadership of the Congress and he's considering the BJP's offer to cross over to the Saffron Party. So far, he has not met PM Modi or Amit Shah. But of course, he says the people of Chhindwara want him to join the BJP for their development. Listen to all the political reactions that have come in.
अंतिम सांस तक हम साथ मिलके रहेंगे और विकास की एक नई यात्रा शुरू करेंगे। आपके प्यार और आपके विश्वास ने जो मुझे बल और शक्ति दी, इसीलिए ये सब संभव हुआ। छिंदवाड़ा की पहचान बनी और आपका प्यार और विश्वास मुझे हमेशा मिलता रहे, मुझे बल और शक्ति मिलती रहे। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
साथियों, 80 में जब पहली बार कमलनाथ जी चुनाव लड़े तो इंदिरा जी ने आम सभा में ये भावना व्यक्त की कि ये मेरा तीसरा बेटा है। कमलनाथ जी के लिए तीसरे बेटे की एक संज्ञा दी। तो मैं आप सबसे अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं, जो खबरें हैं निराधार है। कोई किसी प्रकार की वो भावना, कभी सपने में आप सोच सकते हो कि इंदिरा जी का तीसरा बेटा कांग्रेस छोड़ सकता है? पिछले 7 साल से वो मध्य प्रदेश की कांग्रेस पार्टी के मुखिया के तौर पे हम सब कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर निडरता से अपना कार्य करते रहे।
44 साल कमलनाथ जी ने अपनी जवानी छिंदवाड़ा की जनता को समर्पित किया और मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं कि आपने हमेशा अपना प्यार और आशीर्वाद कमलनाथ जी को दिया और आने वाले लोकसभा चुनाव में आप वही प्यार और वही आशीर्वाद मुझे भी देंगे कि मैं दोबारा छिंदवाड़ा को विकास की उस दिशा में ले जाऊं जो कमलनाथ जी ने भी आज तक नहीं किया। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
With the way things have been panning out in the Congress party, there have been a lot of incidents that have taken place recently after he was removed as PCC chief, some saying that he was sacked, which he wasn't upset. Then there was a spokesperson who had made allegations like him. But whatever the case may be, the fact is that Kamal Nath is the senior Congress leader. He's been with the Gandhis and been with them in school, from Doon School. So and it goes back to the early 70s, and that is the kind of association that Kamal Nath has with the Congress party, and in particular with Sonia Gandhi, who incidentally has carried food for him when he was in jail with Sanjay Gandhi. So there is a long history and a long relationship. But it's in that backdrop that if he does shift to the BJP, it's going to be a huge blow, not only to the Congress party in Madhya Pradesh, but across the country. For the Congress party, it's definitely going to be a big body blow.
So, well, the Congress bracing for another setback, though there's little clarity at the moment. But the BJP, meanwhile, is in a huddle as JP Nadda, the BJP president, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the National Council meeting of the BJP in the national capital. And, well, the focus was very much on micromanagement and vote share. The BJP has pitched for crossing the 50% vote share mark as far as the NDA is concerned. And the workers have been asked to focus on booth-level management and progress. Listen to what the BJP president had to say during his inaugural address.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जहां देश का 18.8% का समर्थन मिला था, वहीं 2014 में मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारतीय जनता पार्टी 31.3% पर पहुंच करके खड़ी और 2019 में हमने अपना ही रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा। जहां 282 से 303 सीटें आई, वहीं हम 31% से बढ़कर 37% हमारा वोट शेयर बढ़ा। यह भी हमको ध्यान रखना है।
So in the BJP's National Council meeting that began on Saturday and is going to end tomorrow, there was a reiteration of the Prime Minister's target of 370 seats for the party. In fact, he told his party members that this is not going to be just a target. It is one way of honouring the legacy of the founder of the party, Prasad. In fact, he also went on to say that this is the time for micromanagement, and the party, adhering to his words, is going to begin this month-long program from the 25th of February to micromanage booths and to increase its outreach at all booth levels. The focus completely on being youngsters, new voters, women, and of course deprived sections of the party. Remember, SC/ST, OBC welfare has been the cornerstone of the BJP's campaign in the last few days. All of that was reiterated today. 11,500 delegates are taking part in this National Council meeting. Such meetings happened in 2014 and also in 2019 before the Lok Sabha elections. So this is not just a show of confidence but also a show of strength by the ruling party. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, actually participated in an exhibition today morning. He, went through this entire huge exhibition that basically describes all the achievements by his government in the last 10 years, including the G20 presidency and also the Ram Temple. Today, a resolution is going to be brought about which will describe how Viksit Bharat is not just a target for the government, it is already on its way to achieving it before 2047. It's called Viksit Bharat, and of course Modi ki guarantees is a top focus of this National Council meeting. And tomorrow there is another proposal or another resolution that's going to come up, which is going to talk about the India alliance and the setbacks it faced and the kind of alleged destructive politics as opposed to constructive politics of the BJP, the kind of destructive politics that it engages in, divisive politics that it engages in. It's interesting that the BJP could be bringing out something like that. Remember, resolutions are always centered around economy and political matters of the country. So tomorrow is going to be an important day. The ending speech, the concluding session, of course, will be about setting the tone for 2024 Lok Sabha elections. The speech will be delivered by the Prime Minister himself. Today there was a lot of confidence building in the party and also showcasing that confidence and ensuring that the party worker strength is optimized at every booth level.
So, well, the BJP has set quite an ambitious target for itself. But moving now to all the politics in Maharashtra, well, the family saga as far as the Pawar clan is concerned goes on, and it's going to be another Pawar versus Pawar electoral battle, it seems, because Ajit Pawar is set to field his wife against Supriya Sule as far as the Pawar bastion of Baramati is concerned. Take a look. In the never-ending saga of the first family of Maharashtra, a fresh power battle on the cards. This time over the Pawar patriarch's bastion, Baramati. Supriya Sule could take on her sister-in-law and NCP turncoat Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar's wife, Sunetra, in the battle for the Pawar stronghold. Sunetra Pawar's campaign seems to have begun before an official announcement, with the Pawar daughter-in-law on big banners across Baramati. Supriya Sule has been winning Baramati with record number of votes for the past 3 terms. Ajit Pawar, meanwhile, has only won once after Sharad Pawar and is yet to decide on his candidate this time.
कारण मी इतकं जर काम करून तुम्ही कोणी जर तुम्हाला आता वेगवेगळे मान्यवर येतील, भावनिक बनवण्याचा प्रयत्न करतील. तुम्हाला भावनिक बनायचंय का तालुक्याचा चाललेल्या विकासाची गती अशीच चालू ठेवायची.
Pawar's senior hit back, accusing his nephew in turn of seeking sympathy from the people of Baramati.
त्याचं कारण बारामती मतदारसंघाचे लोक आम्हा लोकांना वर्षानुवर्ष ओळखतात. त्यामुळे आमच्याकडून भावनात्मक असं अपील करता येणार नाही, करण्याची आवश्यकता नाही. पण ज्या पद्धतीनं विरोधकांच्याकडनं भूमिका मांडली जाते ती पद्धती, त्यांची भाषणं ही काहीतरी वेगळं सुचवतात आणि त्याची नोंद समंजस मतदार बारामतीचा निश्चितपणाने घेईल आणि योग्य तो निर्णय घेईल.
In a possible electoral fight between the sisters-in-law, which could be 60-year-old Sunetra Pawar's debut in politics, Sharad Pawar's name is on the line. With Sunil Singh in Mumbai, Vedant Agarwal for NDTV. So, well, another Pawar versus Pawar electoral battle. But moving now to news from UP. Well, over 47 lakh applicants are taking the UP Police Constable exam for around 60,000 posts. This is among the biggest recruitment exams across the country. Well, take a look at how day one panned out.
सभी लोग अपने अपने समय से एंट्री करा लें। इसके बाद में कोई रोता हुआ नजर आया, कोई मान्य नहीं होगा।
Rush at railway stations across districts of Uttar Pradesh as more than 47 lakh applicants travel to take the UP Police Constable exams. The exam being held on 17th and 18th of February in 4 shifts has 6 lakh applicants from outside UP. The highest from Bihar, over 2.5 lakh.
कहाँ से आए हैं? बिहार लखीसराय डिस्ट्रिक्ट से। यही आने जाने में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हुआ, ट्रेन नहीं था एग्जाम के लिए और क्या। अच्छा, भीड़ थी काफी ट्रेन? खूब बहुत ज़्यादा था, उम्मीद से भी ज़्यादा।
Around 3 special trains are running so applicants can travel from remote parts of Uttar Pradesh. Many students were seen sleeping on footpaths, waiting for their exam, their only relief that the question paper was not leaked like it was in other states.
हम लोग का सफर भैया 16 घंटे का रहा, ठीक है। हम लोग आश्वस्त हैं कि क्वेश्चन आउट नहीं हो रहा है, यही हम लोग को खुशी है।
The exam is being held under heavy security with police deployed across the state.
हमारे भर्ती बोर्ड ने इतनी अच्छी व्यवस्था की है और इतने गोपनीयता के फिल्टर्स हैं कि उसको भेद पाना आसान नहीं है और उसमें हम लोग सफल हुए हैं। अभी तक कोई लीकेज की बात नहीं।
CCTV, scanners and network jammers are being used to prevent cheating during exams.
वो पेन भी देखा जा रहा था कि ब्लैक ना हो, अंदर दिखता ना हो, मतलब कि ऐसा पेन हो जो दिखे, बाहर से लिंक भी दिखे, ऐसा देखा जा रहा था। अंदर बायोमेट्रिक हो रहा था, अंगूठा लग रहा था।
अंदर सीसीटीवी वगैरह भी लगे?
हाँ, 3 सीसीटीवी कैमरा लगे रहते। वो बोल रही थी कि रिकॉर्डिंग भी होता है, अगर कोई भी आवाज बोलती है उससे भी रिकॉर्ड होता है। अच्छा। कि आप लोग बातचीत ना करें।
More than 44 arrests have been made in several districts of Uttar Pradesh before and after the commencement of the examination. Around 8 members of the so-called Solver gang were arrested in Ghazipur. They had allegedly taken money to take the examination for others. Around 21 lakh rupees in checks and 6 lakh in cash was found on them.
इनके द्वारा हर कैंडिडेट को ये दिलासा दी जा रही थी कि उसका सिलेक्शन कराएंगे और 7-8 लाख रुपए में तय कर रहे थे। 1-1 लाख रुपए पेशगी कुछ लोगों के द्वारा इन्होंने चेक भी प्राप्त कर लिए थे।
Apart from Ghazipur, 2 arrests were made in Agra for selling fake question papers and over 7 in Mau.
The high number of applicants perhaps show the kind of unemployment our country is going through. 47 lakh applicants have applied for 60,000 vacancies. But the concern of all the applicants was just one, that papers shouldn't be leaked, else their hard work will go in vain. With camera person Virendra Kumar Saini, Tanish Punjabi for NDTV.
And moving now to the showdown over the Sandesh Khali incident. Well, the TMC block president Shibu Prasad Hazra has been arrested by the West Bengal police. Remember, several women have made allegations against Shibu Prasad Hazra. So 2 arrests have been made. They're considered to be aides of Sheikh Shah Jahan, the man who is at the center of this controversy and who's still missing as we speak. Listen to all the reactions coming in.
Let us understand not as a policeman or as a this thing. It will be collectively wrong for all of us if we brush this kind of incident under the carpet. We will not do that. We will take the strictest possible action. But let's not kind of create a hype. Let's not create a thing which is just hearsay upre. I cannot take action.
संदेश खाली में शिबू हाजरा अरेस्टेड हुआ है। पुलिस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सरकार वो राज धर्म का पालन कर रहा है। एक अरेस्ट ये नहीं प्रूव करता वो एलिगेशन सच है। थोड़ा बहुत लैंड डिस्प्यूट, नॉन पेमेंट डिस्प्यूट उधर में है, लेकिन ऑपोजिशन जो कह रहे हैं वो ठीक नहीं है। ये डबल इंजन वाला सरकार मध्य प्रदेश में अभी प्रेग्नेंट वुमन गैंग रेप हुआ और आग लगा दी उस पे, तो कहां है नेशनल वुमेन कमीशन?
So, well, this as a political standoff between the TMC and the BJP continues. With that, we'll take a short break when news continues on the other side. Welcome back. The big international headline. Well, after the death of Alexei Navalny, one of Putin's fiercest critics and an opposition leader in Russia, world leaders have condemned his death. In fact, US President Joe Biden has blamed Putin for his death. Take a look. Joining world leaders in condemning Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny's death, US President Joe Biden squarely blamed Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Make no mistake. Putin is responsible for Navalny's death. Putin is responsible.
G7 members observed a minute's silence over his passing at the Munich Security Conference, when Navalny's wife also made a surprise appearance, taking to the podium to proclaim that Putin will be held accountable. The far-right nationalist politician's family and lawyer have said that Russian authorities have informed them that the cause of death is still unknown and demanded that the Russian authorities release his body to them. While the political dissident had a devoted following, Navalny was also known domestically for his extreme Islamophobia and harsh anti-immigrant stand. His political party, Russia of the Future, which made major advances in Moscow's mayoral elections, has since been disbanded and was dissolved as an organization in 2020. With Ishan Arora, Bureau Report, NDTV. And the other big headline, well, in India's neighborhood, the post-poll anarchy in Pakistan continues. In fact, in a dramatic twist to the confusion in Pakistan, a senior official, in fact, Rawalpindi's commissioner, has stepped down, and he has said that he was involved in the poll rigging, in fact, and he's also blamed the chief election commissioner and the chief justice for being involved in the poll rigging. He said that there was so much pressure on him that he decided to commit suicide earlier as well. Take a look at what he had to say.
सोशल मीडिया का और ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानी इतना प्रेशर था कि मैंने आज सुबह की नमाज के बाद एक दफा मैंने खुदकुशी करने की कोशिश की है, लेकिन फिर मैंने सोचा कि मैंने क्यों ना ये सारी चीजें अवाम के पास रखूं, मैं खुद क्यों हराम की मौत मरूं और मैं ये सारी चीजें अवाम के सामने क्यों ना रखूं। मैं इस क्रम में से गुजर रहा हूं। मेरी तमाम ब्यूरोक्रेसी से गुजारिश है कि आपने इन सियासी लोगों के लिए जो मुख्तलिफ शेरवानियां सवा के मिनिस्टर बनने को फिर रहे हैं, इनके लिए कोई गलत काम न करें।